welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Amaya Solei, and today I'm back with another video. And today's video is a story time. I'm gonna be telling y'all about the time my cousin tried to poison me and my sister. But before we get into the story time, let's just get into this. This jumpsuit is by a New Vibe collection, y'all. Make sure y'all go get y'all this jumpsuit. I love this jumpsuit. Y'all know it's starting to get hot in Maryland now. So, I wear this jumpsuit all day. I didn't feel too hot. I didn't feel too cold. It is a long sleeve, of course. It's super stretchy. Look, it's super stretchy and it is true to size. And y'all know some jumpsuits be having like that crotch area, the crotch area, it be kind of droopy. Not this jumpsuit, boo. Not this jumpsuit. And it got the booty looking right. On top of all of that, it is not see-through. This jumpsuit is 82% polyester and 18% spandex, so it's stretchy. I love this jumpsuit so much. Thank you so much for sending it to me. But that's not all they sent to me. They sent me some more items. They gave me a black headband. I love this so much. And I think they sent this to me because they noticed that I always be wearing those like rhinestone headbands, and they so cute. I would wear this one, but a girl, lace is lifting. That's why I got this hat on. My lace is lifting, and I don't got a hair appointment until next week. So I'm gonna wear this some other time. I'm going on a trip. I think I'm gonna take this with me. But they also gave me a two-piece, and it's pink. But before I tell y'all about this two-piece, let me just show y'all what else came in the package. They also give you like a pamphlet. Y'all see, it's so cute. Got their Instagram on it. The link to their website and their Instagram will be in the description box, and all the links to these clothes. But they sent me a pamphlet, got the Instagram on it. Then, they tell you thank you for shopping with them. They got their contact information. They got their email, Facebook, and Instagram, and their website, period. But this is my favorite part. This right here is my favorite part. They got this little space right here where I guess they kind of like write you a note, and I already read my note already. It's so cute. Thank y'all so much for sending me this again. Now back to this pink two-piece, baby. This pink two-piece is too cute. It's true to size. It's made out of like a rib knit type of material. It's super stretchy, and it's lightweight. So it's kind of getting hot outside, but this is perfect to wear, and it comes with a hoodie in case it's raining. Now if you don't like it in pink, it also comes in gray. I am 5'4", 143 pounds, and it fit me great. I got a medium for reference. Anybody who's around the same size as me or around the same height as me, make sure y'all get y'all a medium. Make sure y'all go shop a New Vibe collection. These items are from their Lounge and Go collection, and I want to thank y'all again for sending me these. Thank you so much. They're so cute. I love all my items. Now, ladies, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow all my social medias down in the description box. Now, let's just get right into this video. Okay, ladies, before I tell y'all how she tried to poison us, let me just tell y'all why she tried to poison us. And I have to, or else it won't make sense. It's gonna be quick though, y'all. So basically, one day my uncle was having a cookout, and he invited me and my sister. My sister brought her kids, and we was like, okay, we're gonna pull up and we're gonna see what's happening. Like, we want a hot dog, we want some ribs, we want some chicken, we want some macaroni and cheese, we want the little drinks out the cooler. So we pulled up. He's like, okay, we about to have us a good time. We about to be with our family. So when we get there, our uncle was like, oh, y'all have two cousins, and we gonna name girl and boy, because there was a girl and a boy. So he was like, this is girl and this is boy. Now boy, he was just regular boy, regular. But girl, she was gay. She was like a dyke. She was like a stud. And I'm only telling y'all this because a lot of y'all not in my spam, and y'all not gonna be able to see what she looked like because I do face reveals on my spam. So make sure y'all go follow my spam. I am accepting new people. And something at the end that I'm gonna tell y'all wouldn't make sense if I didn't tell y'all that she was kind of like a stud. So we met them. They was so cool. They was like so welcoming. They was like such great vibes at the cookout. Like, how you ever been like the new girl at school or the new person at school, and everybody kind of already got their friend groups and already doing what they doing, so they don't pay you no mind. But it's always that one person that, come up to you and make you feel comfortable, and they welcome you to their friend group. And that's how you kind of make friends, and that's how you kind of, get comfortable at the school. They was like that. They was like so welcoming, and they was cool, asking us questions, getting to know us. They was so cool. It was such a vibe. Now, everything was going well until they start like begging my sister for her car. And I won't lie, it was more girl than it was boy. And she would be like, let us use your car, let us use your car, let us use your car, let us use your car. Not like, oh, can you take us somewhere or can you give us a ride? It was more so like, give us the keys so both of us could ride around in your car, hit our licks, do bad stuff, illegal stuff in your car, and then we'll just bring it back to you type stuff. And my sister was looking at her like, no. Girl would not stop. She was like, let us use your car. Like, I swear we won't do nothing to your car. Like, like trying to convince my sister. Like, girl, you sound like a deadbeat baby daddy. My sister is not about to let you use her car. Like, you know, deadbeat baby daddies, they be like, you're gonna be at work all day anyway, so let me just use your car while you at work. And they be riding around and getting it, doing all type of stuff in the girl car. So I was just like, no, like my sister don't gotta give you her car. Stop asking her. So we like brushed it off, and we were still cool for a little while. And then we left the cookout, and that was that. After we left the cookout, we didn't really hang out with them. We wasn't really with them like that. We were kind of just like, okay, they cool. When we see them, we know they cool. We wasn't like ace boon coons or nothing. So then my family decides to have a family reunion. Mind y'all, this family reunion took place at Dave & Buster's. Why it took place at Dave & Buster's, I don't know. It's a little bit ghetto. Just a little bit ghetto. Do I sound British? British? Do I sound British? No, I sound like Peppa Pig. Anyway, they had this family reunion at Dave & Buster's, and I saw a girl. Boy was not there. It was only girl. So I saw a girl. She was like, hey, what's up? You know, we dapped each other up, all that good stuff. And we basically started playing the games together. So she was beating me in basketball. I ain't even gonna lie. She was whooping my ass. Like, baby, I was never good at sports. I always got picked last, so it was no surprise. But she was beating me in basketball. We was playing all the little other games. I was beating her some games. She was beating me other games. We was just having a good time. So while we playing, having a good time, my grandma called me over here like, Amaya, come over here. So I'm like, oh, shit. What I done did, I'm over here thinking I'm in trouble, like I done did something. So basically, she called me over there, and she like, okay, I see you over there playing with girl. That's all cool. That's all fine and dandy while we in here. But don't be trying to be her friend. Don't be trying to be too cool with her outside of this place. Like, basically, don't be trying to, like, you know, go to the mall with her and go to parties with her. Don't be trying to do, you know, fun activities with this girl, because you can't trust her. So she basically gave me the rundown on her childhood, how she had a bad childhood, how she was kind of like a bad kid or whatever. And then she goes to tell me, like, in her adulthood, she be doing illegal activity. So basically, girl be in them streets, but she ain't as hard as she claimed to be, because she got shot, and then bust back. So basically, my grandma was like, she's not a good person. You don't want to get wrapped up in what she do in her personal life. So it's cool and fine and dandy that y'all all playing these games together while we in here. But after this, stay away from her. And in my head, I'm just like, girl, bye. You know, my grandma, she's so bougie. I'm like, girl, you always judging somebody. And she's a Jehovah's Witness. So I'm just like, oh, you know, I'm thinking she probably blown it out of proportion or whatever. So I'm just like, no, we gonna have fun in here. And she want to do stuff after this, and I'm gonna go with her. We're gonna be friends. I mean, that's my cousin. Like, we're gonna be close. We're gonna do stuff. Like, I was just like, no, I'm not about to judge her. Like, my grandma used to always tell me all the time, like, try to be friends with people who have the same things as you and want the same things as you. I was like, no, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. So we kept playing the games, and we kept doing the stuff like that. And we eventually exchanged Snapchats. And so we was like, okay, we're gonna like try to hang out or whatever. But after the family reunion, you know, I went back to Maryland. She still lived in New York. So we didn't really link like that. After that, you know, I'm kind of in Maryland living my best freshman life, because this did take place my freshman year of high school. So I was like living my best freshman life. You know me. No, I lied. You don't know me. I'm lying. Freshman year was so chaotic. Freshman year was chaotic. I'm lying so bad. I was living my best chaotic life. That's what I was living. Definitely, it was drama every single day in my freshman year. It was so crazy. So I lied. Living my best chaotic life. Basically just minding my business. I was minding my business. My sister was minding her business. My daddy was minding his business. You know, girl should have been minding her business. Grandma minding her business. Everybody minding their business. And one day my sister called me up, and she like, I just had to cuss out girl. I just had to go off on girl. And let me tell y'all something about my sister. My sister is the opposite of me. She don't like confrontation. She don't like drama. She don't like, you know, be arguing with people. You have to keep poking at her and 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 keep messing with her for her to finally pop and then beat your ass. And what she can do, she can fight. But she one of them people that, you know, she stay to herself. You know, she try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and she don't really get into stuff. So for my sister to say she cussed somebody out, they deserve to be cussed out. So I'm like, what happened? Like, why you had to cuss her out? And I don't remember exactly what girl asked my sister for, but I know she asked my sister for either her car or some money. And my sister basically told her no. And I guess girl got mad that my sister told her no. So she was just like, oh, y'all think y'all better than us. Y'all ain't no better than us. Y'all act like y'all better than us. You and Amaya get everything handed to y'all. Oh, y'all don't gotta work for nothing. You and your family, you and your side of the family, y'all go on all these vacations and these trips, and y'all don't think about us. Y'all don't take us nowhere. Y'all don't ask us if we want to go. Y'all think y'all better. Y'all ain't better. Y'all this. Y'all think y'all this. Just going on. And then at the end, she had the nerve to say, Amaya in high school wearing Jordans. First of all, don't you sell drugs? You mean to tell me you be selling drugs and you ain't got no money? You be outside all day with your Cleo from Set It Off braids, neck all salty, face all sweaty, phone on 1%, expired Metro card, feet smelling like corn chips, and your stomach on E, and you come home with no money? You mad at the wrong person. You mad at the wrong person. Second of all, you mad at the wrong people. You talking about some Amaya and Ashley get everything handed to them. Well, who do the handing? Who hands it to us? You need to be mad at whoever is handing it to us. And not only that, my sister is grown with 4 kids. She don't get nothing handed to her. Nothing, not a thing. Because she gotta work, she got a job, and whatever money she get, she gotta hand to her kids and make sure she supported her and her kids. So my sister worked hard for her car, for her money. She don't gotta give it to you just because you're mad. So I'm not even gonna lie. I just feel like my sister would not have cussed her out the way I would have cussed her out. So I took it upon myself and I contacted girl via Snapchat and I went off for her. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I know it was something along the lines of, just because you out here playing cops and robbers, don't mean anybody's scared of you, so you better watch what you say and who you say it to. I just remember it was something along the lines of that, because I just feel like my sister don't bother nobody. My sister don't start with nobody. My sister don't argue with nobody. My sister don't bother nobody. So don't come bothering her, and definitely don't try to manipulate her into letting you use her car by saying, oh, y'all get everything and I don't get nothing. Boo fucking who? You grown. You better make it happen for yourself. After that, we never spoke to that side of the family again. I didn't have no intention of speaking to that side of the family again. I was not worried about them. Like, I was like, okay, y'all weird, and I'm gonna let y'all stay over there. Of course, into the big event. Now I'm gonna tell y'all how she tried to poison us. And at this point, sis, let me just tell y'all what happened. So I finally came back to New York, trying to go see my friends, trying to go see my family, and me and my sister was in the car, and we was on our way to Tim Hortons. If you don't know what Tim Hortons is, it's like a Starbucks, it's like a Dunkin' Donuts, but it's better than both. So if you don't know what that is, I know a lot of people don't know what it is because they don't even have one in Maryland. So yeah, basically it's like a coffee, donut, you know, you can get breakfast and stuff like that there. So my sister, you know, she drive up to the little thing, you know, the little speaker thing where y'all order at. And I only get one drink and one drink only from Tim Hortons, even still to this day. But back then, I wasn't even really into coffee like that, so I used to get me an ice cap. And it's kind of like a Frappuccino type of thing, but it doesn't come with whipped cream. So I wanted that, and they didn't have it. I don't know if the machine was broken. I don't know if they didn't have the ingredients for it, but that day they told me they did not have it. So I was like, okay, forget it, because I don't drink coffee like that. I don't even think I started getting into drinking coffee until I started working at Starbucks. Even after, I only drink iced coffee. I don't like hot coffee. So back then, I definitely didn't like no hot or iced coffee. So I only liked like the sugary type of coffee drinks, you know, with the Frappuccinos and stuff like that. So if they didn't have it, I wasn't getting nothing, so I didn't get nothing. But my sister, on the other hand, she was like, okay, I'm going to get me a large tea. I remember. A large tea. She got this large tea, you know, the person was like, okay, drive up to the window, you know, your total is something. So we drive up to the window, minding our business, you know, having a great day, not thinking about nobody. Guess who we see out the window? Guess. We saw a boy. So we saw a boy, and, you know, he started making small talk like, oh, I haven't seen y'all. And me being me, I know that girl and boy is ex-boom coons. And I know that he know that girl got cussed out by the both of us and that we don't mess with her. And I know that he would take her side over ours. And so I didn't feel the need to be cordial. I didn't feel the need to, you know, be, nice and make small talk back. I just didn't say nothing. I got on my phone in the passenger seat and I was like, do, 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 minding my business because I'm not about to be cordial. I'm not about to be fake. Now, my sister on the other hand, like I told y'all, she's the nice one. She was being cordial back. He would ask her, like, how y'all been? And she would answer, like, okay, I'm good, blah, blah, blah. And it lasted for maybe, like a minute or two. It was like a little casual conversation. He took her card, rung her up, and then gave her the receipt and her card back. So he goes to say, he was like, okay, y'all pull into a parking spot and I'll bring y'all the tea. So when he told us to pull into a parking spot, me and my sister kind of made a face at each other, like, because when we came to Tim Hortons, it was maybe like 2 cars in the parking spot, and it was nobody in the drive-thru. It was only us. So I was just like, But before I started driving, y'all know I be driving now. Before I started driving, when I used to be in the passenger seat, I would never pay attention to my surroundings. I would just be on my phone the whole time and, probably talking to people in the car, which is so sad that, phones could take over like our whole life to the point where we don't even know what's going on around us. Like, I could have been in several car crashes and not even, seeing it coming. But I didn't see, what was really going on. So I was like, maybe somebody, pulled up behind us or something. So, I looked to the back. And I looked to the front, in front of us, ain't nobody there. So I'm like, still looking at my sister like, why is we like pulling around to a parking spot? That's suspicious. Mind you, for one tea. Usually people tell you to pull up or go to a parking spot when it's like super busy and they waiting on something that you order, because like fast food restaurants got that time clock type thing. So we was just kind of just like, red flag, but okay. So, my sister being my sister, following the rules, being a nice person she is, she pulled up to the parking spot. We sitting in the parking spot, and I'm on defense mode because I be feeling like stuff be going on. Like, I felt something in my soul. I felt like something wasn't right in my soul. And so I hopped on defense mode, like, why he tell you to pull up to a parking spot? Not like she knew, but like, I'm just kind of like letting her know that I feel like something is going on. Like, something shady is about to happen. And so she was like, I don't know. I was like, he better not put nothing in your drink. I swear, I be speaking stuff into existence. And that's why I realized that the power of the tongue, baby, that power of the tongue, you really can't say things that you do not mean, because the power of the tongue is serious. We in the car talking for maybe like 3 minutes. Guess who we see coming out with her drink? Guess who we see coming out with my sister's tea? Girl. Now, what's crazy about girl coming out with our drink is that we just saw a boy, right? And at Tim Hortons, they got a certain work attire. They be wearing this Tim Hortons shirt that got the logo and the Tim Hortons name on it. And then I can't remember if they wear a hat or they wear a visor. Either one. And it got the Tim Hortons, logo and name on it. That's what boy had on. Like, he worked here. He looked like he worked there. Girl, on the other hand, she done came out with the ripped jeans, sagging, of course. She done got the white tee on with her Cleo from Set It Off braids. And it's just like, you don't look like you work there, so why is she coming out with our drink? She looked like boy was about to get off of work, and she was waiting on him to get off of work, and he told her to bring out the drink or something. And so now I'm on defense mode. I'm really on defense mode now. I've been on defense mode, but now I'm really on defense mode because I swear, like, I be feeling stuff is gonna happen before it even happened. Like, so I see her walking towards our car, and I sit up real quick and put my hand on the handle, because in my mind I'm thinking she's gonna try to like throw this drink on my sister. She's not about to throw this hot drink on my sister. So I got my hand on the handle. I'm sitting up because I'm waiting, because the moment she throw this drink, I'm gonna get out this car, run around, and beat her up. So I'm waiting. She gets to the car and she just hands my sister the drink. When she hands my sister the drink, she goes and she says, I don't know what's in there, so yeah. What you mean you don't know what's in there? Better be tea. And first of all, you sound mad suspicious. I don't even know why these people run the streets with her. I don't know why these people run the streets for her. Because let them get caught up, let them like get pulled over or something. They need to come up with a good lie. She gonna be the reason everybody go to jail. I'm not even there, and I'm gonna go to jail. Y'all watching this, not even there, and y'all gonna go to jail. That's how suspicious she sound. Like, you can't even poison us, right? Just go back in there. We'll wait. Go back in there and try again. Come back when you're ready. Go back in there and come back when you're ready and try to poison us again. Let me see if you can do it right this time. So it was just like, what? Like, it was just like, what? What you mean you don't know what's in there? And the way my brain was like acting that day, it was like, when I heard her say it, I was like, what? But my brain and my mouth wasn't connected. It was like my brain was having a fart. It was farting. It was just like, like in my brain, I was processing it. I was trying to process it, but I couldn't process it fast enough to speak, because when she said that, me being me, I would have been like, what you mean you don't know what's in there? But I couldn't speak. My brain was like, huh? Like, my brain wasn't putting two and two together. But then when she had walked away, the only thing that I could utter, the only thing I could say like real fast was, Ashley, don't drink that. That's my sister's name. My sister's name is Ashley. But I was like, Ashley, don't drink that. Don't drink that. And my sister opened it to inspect it, and I swear I seen something floating on the top. I was like, Ashley, don't drink that. Don't drink that. Ashley, do not drink that. Do not drink that. I'm telling you right now, do not drink that. Like, I hopped on defense. I was like, do not drink that. So my sister pulled up and she threw it out. After that, we went to a different Tim Hortons, and we got my ice cap and we got her tea again at a different location, and that was that. But the crazy thing about it is, you know, a couple years later, well, now, my sister is a makeup artist. Make sure y'all go to her website. Go book with her if you live in her area. But my sister is a makeup artist, a really, really great makeup artist at that. I'm super proud of her. And when she watches this, she gonna see this. And I love you, sis. Text me back, because you didn't text me back. But my sister's a makeup artist, right? So girl had the nerve to ask my sister, oh, can you do my girlfriend makeup? No, she can't. I know money is money, but it's different when somebody physically try to harm you or try to take you out the game. Like, no, my sister can't do your makeup. Are you crazy? Basically, that's the end of the story. But it's just so crazy. Like, we were so cool at the cookout, and I was so nice to you, even though my grandma told me, like, don't trust you, don't get too close to you, don't try to be, you know, buddy with you. And I still exchange Snapchats with you and hope that we could probably link on our own one day. You know, being nice. I disregarded my grandma and told her, oh, no, you don't know what you're talking about. I was being so nice to you. Just for you to try to, like, shit on us. Just for you to try to poison us because you got some type of secret animosity or jealousy towards us. Like, when they say jealousy is a disease, they not lying. Like, people need to get diagnosed with that. Like, that is literally a disease. Like, I done heard stories about a girl boyfriend liking a friend more than them, and they help the boyfriend kill their friend. Like, that is so weird to me. That's so weird. And jealousy make people do crazy stuff. Stay away from people. And another thing, another lesson, if you don't take anything from this story, listen to your grandma and listen to your mother, and stay away from people when they tell you to stay away from people, because they really do not be bad. Because had this situation not happened, something worse could have happened to me. So if you don't take nothing from this story, listen to your mother and listen to your grandmother when they tell you that somebody is not good for you, or to stay away from somebody because they got a bad feeling about them. Listen. And I want to thank y'all so much for watching this video. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow all my social medias down in the description box. Make sure y'all go shop New Vibe collection, because they got the cute, good, and stylish stuff. And again, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Bye, ladies.